How's it going, guys? It is Goalazio here. Welcome back to another FIFA 20 career mode video, guys. But before I go on into it, I want to mention the Blackburn Rovers career mode episode 2 went live yesterday on Thursday rather than Wednesday due to the fact I couldn't edit until 2 AM and then I couldn't get it live. So anyway, guys, go check that out if you have. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put it in top left. But before you do, I want to talk about some FIFA 20 career mode ideas because I want to like you guys. Of course, hashtag change career mode. Share it up all on Twitter. All the guys getting involved with it. We need to make a comment. We need to get our opinion shared. We need to get our thoughts out there to EA. Because let me be honest with you guys, I really think it feels like EA are slowly killing off career mode. The lack of features, the introduction to Ultimate Team, which has very similar career mode features that's already in there. So I'm kind of wondering, will it ever go, or will it just be the bare minimum like it was back in... Well, actually, to be fair, there was always loads of features in career mode, so I would be lying. But anyway, let's get on into an absolute brilliant idea. I spoke about this idea. In all fairness, it was a couple of years ago I've had this idea. And then about a season or two later, they actually introduced the journey. My idea today, guys, is called story mode. It's very similar to the journey, but also not the same. So the idea behind story mode is that you create your manager. So, for example, I did a video the other day about creating your own manager. You do all this. And what it is, you start off with like a reputation. Remember back in the day we had an international reputation and a club reputation or managerial reputation. You get that. And it's all about growing that. And what would happen at the start is that you get signed to a random team as such. Or you get a selection of several different teams. So for example, if you put in a load of details, for example, I put mine in, I'm Welsh, I'm a fan of this football team, and those type of deals, you know, personal type questions, where you from, that type of stuff. And then what they'll do, they will assign you clubs. A couple could be within the English leagues. They could be an alternative one, because for example, you said the MLS is your second favourite league, and they offer you an MLS club, lower end though. And then it go on so forth and what so. And then you have those selections, and basically what you do then, you pick a team. And you go about your career mode how you would normally. But a lot of stuff is all based around the manager. So the decisions that are made, you make extra decisions, and it all affects your reputation at the end of the day. So for example, if we have post-match interviews in career mode, or actually the pre-match conferences actually take an effect on your reputation. So it gives people a persona about who you actually are. So if you're making very aggressive comments, fans are going to take that one way or another. You might become less popular or more popular. And also as well, it could be bringing the digital age. Social media, for example, you could put a post up on Twitter. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, wait a minute, this is blown out of proportion. The news outlets go, they make a story on it, and it all affects your reputation. And what this reputation actually achieves for you, what does it mean? What is the point in it? Of course, when you actually grow your reputation and you start doing well, you start winning games, you keep players' morale, and also you keep the board happy. You start gaining reputation, so you kind of get points. That's probably the best way to put it. I would say points. Or like a favourite type bar, or a least favourite type bar. So you go from right to left, you can go up and down, or ranking, that type of thing. And I just think having this in there, and what will actually happen for you is that as your reputation goes up, more clubs will offer you. But your reputation also goes up with the fans if you showed loyalty. So you have that kind of decision making there, like, oh, do I stay loyal to my club? Or do I actually have to leave to progress my career? Because potentially, if you kept hopping from team to team, your reputation could go down in the boardroom as such. So you're not trusted by the board to actually stay at the club to achieve the goals that they are set out for. Just a little idea that I thought of there. And also, along with all these current features, introduce some features from the journey that we currently have right now. Also, the ability to have post-match interviews, some sort of storyline, making maybe you're in your office, that type of thing. Proper interviews with players, so you're trying to sign the player, you're actually talking to them, rather than the current thing, which is literally just click a button. I think it would be great if you could actually speak to a player and be like, So let's have an example for you, right? So for example, let's talk about Bradley Dack, as I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan. And let's just say we're negotiating a contract, right? So you know what, we talked to Bradley Dack, and we pick the options how we would normally, with a slight more journey-esque to it. And then we go, you know what, Bradley Dack, I want you to come at the club. I'm happy enough to give you the extra wage of £12,000 for argument's sake. And then you offer that, and then it goes to the negotiation, and Bradley Dack comes back, oh, boss, you know what, I appreciate my time here, but I'm looking for around a £15,000 upgrade. You go, you know what, Bradley Dack, I agree with that, and I would like to offer you an extra 2 years on top of your contract, though. Yes, I agree, shake hands. The talking element would add just that extra, that difference to it. It'd give that a little bit more, like, rather than just a player just sat there nodding, which is kind of one of the most annoying things, because you look like they've agreed with you, but actually, at the end of the day, they haven't, because the agent comes in and disagrees with you. But the idea with this, of course, story mode is that you do get randomly selected to a load of teams. You get the pick at the start, and you have to build your managerial career, go from teams to teams, build an international reputation, which then you could actually go into international management, potentially. And then you could switch back and forth from international to club football, that type of thing. But you can't be at the same club. You can't be at two clubs at the same time, which I really think would be really cool. And then at the end of the day, you have to build up that reputation. You could stay loyal to your club, or do you go to where the success is? Are you a Pep Guardiola, for example? Do you hop from one club to another, or are you a Sir Alex Ferguson? You stay at one club, build it up, and then build the success that you have, and you gain the trust of the boards. And every team wants you, but they know they can't get you. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section below. Do you like this idea? Would you like something like this in career mode? It gives a bit more depth. It's more about the manager than anything else. And of course, there's a load more features that can actually be added to story mode, without a doubt. And I think it'd be absolutely brilliant. But that reputation side of things is key. I think there should be several, if I'm honest. A fan one, a board one, and a general international reputation. You could have 5. It could be loads. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts on the idea in the comment section below. I really appreciate the support as of late. Recently, yesterday, if I remember correctly, we actually reached 1,200 subscribers, which is absolutely ridiculous. We're now at like 1,230 near enough. So thank you very much for that support. If you haven't seen the Blackburn Rovers crew mode, please check out the link in the description or a bit in that top left. And like I said, your support's been amazing. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.